What is up, everyone? How's it going? Welcome to the Action Figure Lowdown. I'm SoCal Shaolin. Welcome. If you are in the chat room, go say what's up so I know you're there. How's everybody doing tonight? Back again for another toy talk, as we're doing this every other week now. And if anything comes up and can't do it, I'll let you guys know for sure on the YouTube community page or on Instagram. And yeah, as far as toys, not much toys pickups for me. Like I said before, I'm saving up for Star Wars Celebration. That's coming up. I got my badges already, so I'm excited for that. So hopefully we have some good finds over there in Celebration. It's been a busy week. I haven't put out any more videos, so stay tuned for that. I'll try to get a few videos out this weekend. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, tonight it's just gonna be a chill night. Nothing really big happened. Toy news. Star Wars, they had on May the 4th, they had a whole bunch of reveals, but it was nothing great. Nothing to talk about. I mean, I don't even collect the modern Star Wars toys like Black Series. I've got a few here and there, but not really. And it just was not that great of a reveal. A lot of fans are not pleased with the reveals Hasbro did. But like I said, we don't have too much news to talk about tonight. I was checking out the toy news and stuff, and I came upon these Kickstarter. Like a lot of times, Kickstarter, a lot of toy makers have Kickstarter. So I came across one today that looked pretty cool, and I'm gonna definitely look into it because they're ninja figures. So we'll check that out here in a little while. And then the main topic today, kind of want to mix it up, make it a little fun topics every week whenever we do these live streams. It's about a toy line. We're gonna showcase a toy line. It's a toy line that I've never heard of before. I don't know if you guys have, and we'll get a close look at that later in the live stream. Let's see. Say hello to the chat. If you're in the chat, say what is up. We got Rich in the house. What's up, Rich? How's it going, my man? Rich is on a quest to complete the Superpowers toy line by Kenner from the 80s. So good luck with that, my man. That's an awesome toy line. I think it's the only DC toy line I have, but they are cool. Kenner Superpowers are awesome figures. I need a few more to complete my collection, but I'm not actively searching for those right now. But good luck with that, my man. So anyone else in the chat, go ahead and say hello in the chat. But like I said, no pickups for me this week. I've been doing good, not picking up anything. We got Celebration coming up at the end of the month, so I'm saving up for that. So hopefully when I'm there, I can pick up something good. But also I'm not gonna like overspend. A lot of times people can overspend at these conventions, and a lot of times those vendors at conventions, they overcharge because they try to reel in the people who are not really collectors, and they catch them in with nostalgia. But I know better. Definitely not paying more than eBay prices at a convention. So if that's how it's going to be at the Star Wars Celebration, I probably won't even buy anything. But we'll see. Hopefully we do have some good deals, and we do come across some vendors that have good prices. Alright, so Rich said he needs 5 more to complete his Superpowers collection. That's insane. I think you started off with like none not that long ago. Now you're almost done. I think I need about 5 more myself too. Of course, it's the expensive figures, the ones I need. And we also got Vince. What's up, Vince? How's it going? So Vince says he's been spending way too much money on toys lately. Oh man, what kind of stuff are you picking up? I know you're into Vince's a sealed collector, mint on card collector, so you've probably been picking up some of the mock stuff, man. So insane, crazy stuff too, good stuff. So, like I was saying before, I've been good. I've been spending, I've been saving, but hopefully I'll blow it all at Celebration. But I do have a budget. Like I said, I'm not gonna overspend at Celebration. I'm trying to find, still gotta try to find the deals out there, man. Still, in haggle, of course. But let's see. Like I was saying before, not much in the toy world is like toy news, like Star Wars was not that great. But I came upon this one line. We'll check it out here in a minute. So just recently bought a minnow card great Psykill. Who's Psykill? I'm not familiar with that character name. Yeah, let me know. Psykill. It has to be 80s. An 80s toy line. Alright, so we'll cut real quick. We'll cut to this toy line I saw on Kickstarter. Like I was saying, a lot of times a lot of toy makers get on Kickstarter and then they make these toys. Alright, so he's a Gobots villain. Okay, I never had Gobots growing up, so I know what they are, but I'm not familiar with them at all. The Gobots. That's pretty cool. Psykill. Is he the one that's like a motorcycle, maybe? So he's the Megatron of the Gobots. Okay. Yeah, I always see Gobots, but I don't know their names. I know that I've seen the motorcycle, I've seen the spaceship. What else did I've seen? There's a whole bunch of like little cars that I've seen, but those ones that I see a lot. The motorcycle, the spaceship. Yeah. Gobots. Yeah, I never had any Gobots growing up. And Transformers, I maybe had like 2 or 3 Transformers growing up. Which is why I don't even collect them now. Alright, so here, we'll cut to this. So, this is a toy line I came across. Alright, so he is a motorcycle called. Alright, so he's the main villain, huh? Gobots. I know there was a cartoon. I don't know if it was a cartoon series of Gobots or it was just like a movie they made in the 80s to promote the toy line. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but I never seen it, but I know it's out there. I've seen like VHSs of it, of Gobots. It was probably like a movie to TV movie to promote the toys. But I don't think it was actually ever a cartoon series. I could be wrong on that, but let me know. That'll be worth the watch though. Alright, so you guys can chime in anytime. We're gonna take a look at this toy line I came across. It's called the Ninjas. Ninja retro figures are 3 and 3/4 inch action figures. So they're like same size as the vintage Star Wars. They look pretty cool. The ninjas. I love ninjas. I mean, I'm kind of wearing. It's not a ninja, but it's martial arts shirt, right? I was huge into ninjas as a kid. I used to watch all those ninja movies, and I have them all right now on DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. I have a huge collection of martial arts movies. Probably my favorite genre is martial arts, kung fu, which is why the channel is called SoCal Shaolin. It's all martial art themed, kung fu, right? It's my homage to them. Yeah, they kind of do have that Chuck Norris feel. But I think these Chuck Norris figures are maybe 5 inch. They're a little bit tall. These are 3 and 3/4 inch. So these are going to be the size of vintage Star Wars figures. So I was looking at these. Let's see. We'll click on it. We'll click on the Kickstarter. Let's see. Here we'll get a closer look. Yeah, the Chuck Norris. I think the Karate Commanders are like 5 inch figures. So I don't think these would fit in good with those, because these are like Star Wars, vintage Star Wars line. But I think they look pretty awesome. Yeah, it looks like they come with a lot of accessories. So they got the Black Ninja, this one. I love The Last Dragon, man. Last Dragon is awesome. That's one of the movies I used to watch a lot as a kid, like every day. So when I was a kid, I used to watch American Ninja. I don't know if you guys are familiar with American Ninja. I used to watch American Ninja like every day. Bloodsport every day. So this shirt is Bloodsport. This is Chong Li from Bloodsport, the villain. But man, I used to watch those movies all the time. American Ninja, Bloodsport. What else? Kickboxer. Then there's other ninjas like yeah, Show Enough, my man. Show Enough. It's definitely a badass movie. And the soundtrack is cool with that R&B. The soundtrack is definitely awesome. Makes the movie that much better. He's the Shogun of Harlem. That's right. Hey, he was a cool villain. He was definitely a cool villain. Bruce Leroy. They definitely need to make action figures of The Last Dragon. I remember a few years ago I met Taimak. Taimak is the actor who played Bruce Leroy Green in The Last Dragon. He was in the San Diego Comic-Con. He was in the sales pavilion. I don't know, have you guys ever been to San Diego Comic-Con? There's a big area in the middle that has the big sales pavilion. And yeah, Taimak was there. I didn't get an autograph. I should have, but I definitely went over and said, "What's up?" I was a fan of the movie because I don't even know if he did anything else besides The Last Dragon. But Taimak goes by just the name Taimak. He was a cool guy. Is that sci-fi movie with isn't Mark Hamill in The Guyver? I might have seen that a long time ago. It's kind of like sci-fi, right? Like a little sci-fi kung fu movie. I think. I don't know if that's the one. Let me know. It might be the one I'm thinking about. I'm not sure. Kind of like sci-fi, futuristic kung fu, and Mark Hamill might be in it. I don't know. Maybe. Let me know if that's the same movie you're talking about. But here we'll keep going. Like the cards is just a mock-up, but I think it looks really cool. So it's called Ninja Shadow and Blood. So it looks like it comes with another head and a whole bunch of accessories here, a bunch of ninja weapons. So this is like a cool like devil head. Yeah, so I was right. Yeah, that's the movie. Oh man, I haven't seen a movie in maybe 15 years, man. That's insane. And I actually don't own that movie, so I might actually have to look for that one next time I go thrifting, try to find it. The Guyver. Did they make sequels of that? They might have made sequels of that. But like I said, yeah, so it comes with a ninja sword, comes with a sai. This weapon here is called a kama. It comes with a crossbow. This is a grappling hook here. It has that little loop there so you can tie a string, and then a backpack, and then that's the cool alternate head right there. So I already went ahead and looked at the Kickstarter, so you can buy the figures by themselves for like I think $17, which is not bad. $17 for a figure, especially like from a small indie company. Usually those indie companies, they charge a lot for the figures. Yeah, see, this was a sequel. I don't think I've ever seen the sequel though, The Guyver 2. But you see, now I'm gonna have to look for those next time I go out thrifting or book off. If you guys ever been to book off, man, there's a lot of DVDs or used DVDs for good prices sometimes. Yeah, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking out for part 2 and the whole series. You gotta check it out again. Yeah, ninjas were freaking cool. They were huge in the 80s. Everybody wanted to be a ninja. Ninjas were awesome. So check out this. So there's a whole clan set for $87. You get 6 figures. So it's kind of a good deal because I think one is $17. So it's not bad. And then you could change them out with heads, different weapons. So I'm definitely gonna. Here's the red ninja from the Blood Ninja clan. He looks pretty cool. So he's kind of the same figure, but different. He's more of like a maroon color because of the Blood Clan. I like how they gave this guy like clear white eyes. Alright, so Mark Hamill isn't in part 2. Yeah, you army build your ninjas. You got to. It's a clan, right? They're ninja clans. They don't go solo. Ninjas are never by themselves. Unless they go Ronin, right? But then they won't be ninjas anymore. Definitely a clan. Yeah, it's the same size as G.I. Joe's and Star Wars, vintage Star Wars figures. But I think they look cool. The Blood Ninja looks awesome with the white eyes. And then the weapons are all different colors. And it's really neat. So see, you can put the backpack on. You put all the weapons on this back, which is cool. They all fit in the back, which is pretty awesome. A lot of times you get these figures with all these accessories. You can't even, like Ninja Turtle, vintage turtle figures come with a lot of accessories. You can maybe hold 2 in his hand, maybe a third one in the belt if they have a belt or something, and you have a whole bunch that are like you got none. You have to store them before they get lost. Yeah, they could fit in with the G.I. Joes, I think. But I think the backpack is a neat touch because, yeah, it looks cool how you can fit all the weapons in the back. So this is awesome because, you know, they got those ninja movies like Honor of the Ninja. Have you guys ever seen, American Ninja? Have you guys seen American Ninjas? Are different ninja clans when they're training. They got the ninjas in the black and the blue and the white suit, the red, the yellow suits. And then there's other movies, ninja movies, where they do have like the camouflage. Like the camouflage Forest Clan Ninja looks freaking awesome. And especially with the alternate head. This one actually has an unmasked head, which looks dope as hell. So these are unlocked bonuses at 50,000. And then there was another one. See, the River Ninja Clan. He's blue. His unmasked version has like a goatee. So that's pretty awesome right there. So here's like some of the prototypes for these figures. And they look pretty good. Here we go. Here goes one of the G.I. Joes, the twins, Tomax, Zama. I don't know which one this guy is. And then here is Lando Calrissian from the vintage Star Wars. So they fit in right there really good. So they actually might be really good to put in with the G.I. Joes. You could have like Snake Eyes be the leader of the Ninja Clan, or Storm Shadow be the leader of one of the other clans. Jinx. That's pretty cool. This actually kind of makes me want to pick up some of those Ninja G.I. Joe figures for sure. Tomax, okay, so that one's Tomax. The other one's Zama. So yeah, what do you guys think? I don't know. I might have to look into it more closely. So let's check out the Kickstarter real quick. So they want to raise $45,000. So far they have $10,500. 157 backers. 21 more days to go. So in 21 more days they gotta raise like $30,000 more dollars. I don't know. Can they do it? A lot of times people wait. I know I've been guilty of that. I've backed Kickstarters before and Indiegogos, and I usually wait till the end. But as you can see here, yeah, so for 17 bucks you can get one figure from the Shadow Clan. Collect them all in that end. Let me see. Alright, so the estimated delivery is May 2023, so 1 year. So 1 year from today. That's one thing that sucks about Kickstarters. You gotta wait so long. So the estimated delivery is next May, so you got a whole year from today. And then what Kickstarters they do, once the time is over, the 21 days, the pledge period, they do charge you for it. Because they use part of the Kickstarter, they use their money to produce these figures. But I mean, 17 ain't bad for one of these. And the blood, same thing, 17 bucks. They got a retailer exclusive, purchase products, etc. So okay, so this is like for retail stores, I guess. Like if you have your own store, you can probably pledge to get figures. So it's $87 for a set of 6. Either the Blood Clan or the Shadow Clan, which is cool. So in 21 days, they gotta hit 45,000. And then if they get to some of the unlockable goals, which are locked right now, you can potentially get these Forest Clan and the River Clans, which is cool. And they also offer those in sets. So it's pretty cool. So I got 21 days to think about it. I'll see how much money I have left. Also, here's a Smoke Ninja. We didn't see this one. He's pretty cool. So he's just in gray camouflage, and his weapons they're like a jade green. So pretty cool. Ghost Ninja. Now that one looks sick without the mask. Yeah, well, they're at 10,500 right now, so they gotta raise 30,000 in 20 days. But still, 30,000 in 20 days is a lot. But I know a lot of people wait last minute. So I'll see after Celebration how much money I got left. Depending on how much money I got left from Celebration, I might back this. I definitely want to back this for sure. It'll be something cool to look forward to reviewing in the channel next year. So it's pretty cool. They got all this cool articulation. Here's next to a Snake Eyes. I think these are the reaction G.I. Joe figures right here. But so far it looks pretty good, and I'm impressed. So I'll keep you guys updated on that if I decide to do it. So that's probably the only toy news out there that interested me. Like I said, the Star Wars stuff was but one of the main topics I want to talk about today is I was on YouTube. I was checking out these toy hunting videos on YouTube from, I can't remember what YouTuber it was. He was at a toy show doing some toy hunting, and he was panning across the booth of one of the vendors, and he panned over a figure called Nightmare Warriors. It was like a skeleton figure, definitely looked like the 80s, like the He-Man style, and he kind of just glossed over it. But you know, I paused it and I was like, oh man, it looks pretty cool. So I looked them up and found out there's a whole toy line. They only did like one series, the toy line called Nightmare Warriors, and man, they're awesome as heck. But they are pretty pricey. Here, let me bring up some of the stuff here. So the Nightmare Warriors. So the Nightmare Warriors are by a company called MTC. They came out in 1983. So MTC stands for Multi Toys Corporation, and they came out in 1983. Not much information about that toy line besides that. MTC, I never even heard of MTC. I don't know if you guys ever have. But here it is. This is Nightmare Warriors. The freaking logo is amazing. Like, I want to get this on a t-shirt. You got this Grim Reaper character with a sword on a black horse. That logo, Nightmare Warriors, with the flames, it's awesome. Too bad they didn't make this character in the toy line or the horse. So basically what these Nightmare Warriors are, they're like historical characters, historical warriors. You got Spartacus, you got a soldier named Major Bones, Geronimo, Native American, Sir Lancelot, Captain Kidd, I think he's made up, and then Pancho Villa. And Major Bones also made up, of course, but they're kind of like warriors in a bone figure style. So these kind of remind me of, what's that one figure from the 80s called Skullman? So it kind of reminds me of Skullman from the Warrior Beast toy line, I think from Remco, right? So yeah, I was looking these guys up, and they're freaking awesome. And this says that bones glow in the dark, which is awesome. They all kind of look, they got the same mold besides a few different things. It's just great. So here, we'll take a closer look here. Here's another. So these are 5.5 inch figures. So kind of like He-Man in the Master Universe style. And damn, these things look awesome. I want to get them, but they are pricey. We'll check out a picture here I took at the end of some listings that recently ended on eBay. But here's another shot of the guys, the actual Bone Warriors, Nightmare Warriors, outside of the packaging. So really dope figures. And like I said, I just happened to see these in that that one toy hunting video at the toy show, and they just glanced over it, and I honed in on that Nightmare Warriors package, man. And I don't remember if there was a price on it or not. I gotta remember what video I saw it on. But I think these look awesome. So here's Sir Lancelot in the package. Looks freaking amazing. These were sold at Toys R Us. You can see here, you got a Toys R Us sticker. It was $3.97 at Toys R Us in 1983. And man, if you're a mint on card collector like you are, Vince, man, these things looks freaking sweet on card. I mean, like I said, I love that logo. So this is Sir Lancelot. He comes with like a helmet, a cape. It comes with a little sheath, belt sheath for his sword. Looks awesome. And then his shield over here. Yeah, that Pancho Villa one looks freaking dope. We're definitely going to check that one out here in a minute. And what's cool, they glow in the dark. Here's Spartacus. Spartacus looks awesome. So he kind of has a different helmet than Sir Lancelot. But they're essentially the same mold, the same figure, with a few differences on their feet. Yeah, these came out in 1983. 1983, so man, early on, during the height of Masters of the Universe. From 1983 for sure, man. These things are dope. Like I said, I didn't know these existed at all. I just saw them in someone's toy hunting video. So they were sitting on some guy's booth. I just started 19. Yeah, you were off. I've heard stories of stores like Toys R Us, Walmart, Target, where they found, especially stores that have been around for like decades. I've heard stories on the internet about stores finding old stock in the back in the warehouses, like just sitting there, like they never put them out. Maybe they were never sold when they were on the shelves. Maybe they were never sold, so they never bothered to put out more of that toy line. And people have found I think that's how stuff. People like big toy vendors find these kind of action figures. They're like mint on card and stuff because of situations like that. Certain toys don't always sell in different parts of the country, so a lot of that stuff got left sealed. Yeah, so yeah, you never heard of them either. Yeah, like I said. Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. They ain't cheap. They're not super expensive, but they're not cheap either. But they're very cool. So here's Geronimo right here. He looks cool. He kind of has long hair, like a Native American, with the headband. He actually has a cool little cloth, multicolored belt here. It comes with the bow and arrow. He looks freaking dope. Here's Captain Kidd. He looks kind of cool. He has a pirate head. He has a peg leg, and also he has like a hook for arms. So it's pretty cool how they use the same mold, and then little differences here, they change them. And he has boots, which looks pretty dope. Okay, here's Pancho Villa. Freaking awesome. He has that freaking bullet. I don't even know what you call that thing. And then he got like his belt with the little bullets here, and two pouches, hip pouches for his pistols. Yeah, nothing's cheap these days. That is for sure. Especially I think people are now finding obscure toy lines like this. Like, of course, the main ones always will be popular: He-Man, Thundercats, Star Wars. But there's like so many toy lines that came out that are like undiscovered still, and like not everybody really knows about them, but they're slowly starting to come out. Like these, I'm pretty sure like a year ago, these you could probably find these for cheap. Another example is Sunman. Like Sunman was made by Olmec Toys, right? Yeah, those things are like minimum car ones are going for like $800 on eBay now, and part of it is because Master of the Universe Origins, they kind of like brought that story out, so now everyone knows about it. Like before it was like, and I didn't even know about Sunman. Yeah, there's only 6 in the line. Those 6 figures are the only ones. So these are that's it. That's all they made of these guys. So let's collect them all. All the information I found was just this first series, and they all came out too. So they're 5.5 inch figures. They glow in the dark. The bones glow in the dark. Made by 1983, a company called MTC Multi Toys Corporation. I've never even heard of this company. Made in Hong Kong. So I'm curious to know what else MTC made, because these look awesome. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, anything that looks like skeleton or resembles Serglo is expensive. Yeah, you're right about that. Like Skullman. Skullman's another one, but he's Remco. He's very well known with the 80s action figure collectors. He's another hard one to find. But actually, I kind of like these more, these Nightmare Warriors. So here, now we're going to take some pictures of, take a look at some pictures of these guys loose. So here's Captain Kidd. So he comes with a peg leg, a hook arm, a curve handle. Really cool. Here's the Major, what was his name? Major something. Major Bones or something. Here's the military guy. It comes with a grenade and then some kind of machine gun, M16. Freaking dope. And then of course the old school helmet, like from Vietnam, like the Vietnam era helmets, right? So it looks awesome. And then we got, this was Spartacus. Again, looks dope. Yeah, the Remco Skullman is expensive, a few $100 for sure. He's definitely one I wouldn't mind having in the collection. But the Spartacus looks awesome. He's one of my favorites. He got that helmet there, which looks freaking dope. You got the Sir Lancelot. You can see here, the actual figure, his shield is not painted like he was in the back of the car. It was red and gold. It was probably, maybe they should have done maybe a sticker, but he still looks cool. He has like those knight boots on him, which is cool, and then the cape, and then that knight helmet. It looks like it's pulled up, so he looks really cool. Here's a Pancho Villa. I think is my favorite as well. I think could be everybody's favorite. Yeah, I've never seen these. I've been to toy stores, toy shows, and I've never seen these in person. Never seen them, because if I've seen them, I definitely would have like been super interested in picking them up, right? And then, man, I wish I could remember what toy YouTuber I saw these on the other day. And like I said, they didn't even like, they just passed right by them, like they didn't even notice them themselves. But I definitely caught my eye, and I paused it and I started doing the research. But this is Pancho Villa, awesome. He comes with his little 6-shooter pistols, his sombrero, very dope. He's barefoot, so he's very cool action figure. Alright, so these are some listings I saw on eBay. These ended a few days ago actually, so this is recent, like recently, guys. I want to say it was like maybe 5 days ago. The same seller had some of these for sale. They were carded. They weren't like mint condition. Yeah, super expensive. Like as soon as I saw that toy video, and I started looking them up, and The cards are really good. They were a little bit like, bent, nothing crazy, but very good to get displayed. I'd say maybe if you got these graded, you'd probably get maybe like a 70. I'm not really sure how anal they are about grading these kinds of things, but the cards weren't really that bad. They were awesome. The bubble was clear, and yeah, they sold for that much. Pancho Villa, 32 bids on Pancho Villa, sold for $667. And I was looking at some listings of like loose figures are going for like in the $300 to $400. Yeah, loose. And especially like complete. So I was seeing like complete figures were going between $300 and $400. That a Vince price to collect. Yeah, and then some people are selling them loose with no accessories for like $200, which I think is still too high. $200, especially with no accessories. Yeah, he knows you, man. He knows you. But like I said, I'm definitely gonna be looking out for these whenever I hit up toy shows or toy stores, especially when I travel outside of California. We definitely be looking out for these guys, man. So I don't know exactly how many collectors are into these Nightmare Wars or even wanna, but by the looks of these sold prices, there's a good number of people that probably want them. Like, they got a lot of bids on them. I was watching them myself, so I'm definitely going to be looking out for these for sure. These are definitely figures. I know Rich goes to flea markets a lot. I haven't been to some in a while. I need to start going to flea markets again. These are definitely figures you could probably find like in toy bins. Maybe some toy stores might not. There are some toy stores out there that don't really know what they have, especially if it's like an obscure line. They'll just throw them in bins. So definitely be on the lookout for these at garage sales, flea markets especially. Like, I know there's a lot of vendors at flea markets. They just throw piles of toys like on a table or on the floor on a sheet. So be on the lookout for these guys. I know I will, because I'm a fan of Nightmare Warriors now. Definitely a fan. And then I'm definitely, like I said, I love that logo. So I'm going to try to make some t-shirts or something of that logo, because I think it looks really awesome. Yeah, no problem, man. We got to just spread the love, man. Spread the love on toys and toy information. That's why we're all here. We all help out each other. I know Rich sometimes, he reaches out to me and asks me questions. He probably reaches out to you too, and I'm definitely going to reach out to you guys as well whenever I have any questions on stuff. Anybody watching as well, hit us up in the comments on Instagram as well. That's probably the fastest way to reach me too as well. But like I said, I love that logo. I'm going to definitely look into making a t-shirt or something, because I really love that logo. So I might have to do like a little custom t-shirt, because I think it looks awesome. I definitely want to rock this. It looks freaking dope. So I'll let you guys know if I make some t-shirts. But yeah, that's Nightmare Warriors. Again, a toy line I never heard of, and I'm glad I know about it now. Not so glad on the prices, because they are pretty expensive. But I'm definitely going to be looking out for those. And speaking of t-shirts, I've made the first SoCal Shaolin t-shirts. Like I said, I'm going to Celebration at the end of the month, so I wanted to make a SoCal Shaolin t-shirt, advertise the channel while I'm there at the convention. Maybe, let people know, check out the channel. So I made a Star Wars themed t-shirt. When you guys check it out, you're the first ones to see it. So here it is. So I kind of made it in that Star Wars style logo. I don't know if you guys can see. And then, the tag there down at the bottom, YouTube and Instagram, and a little bit of what the toy channel is all about. I gotta represent a little bit. I'm from Houston, Texas, H-Town, and San Diego. Of course, it's been my home for the last 18 years, so gotta add all that in there. And then, like, what's another little bit of information I put down at the bottom? Established in 2012. I've been making YouTube videos since 2012, guys. It's been a long time. But just the channel hasn't really picked up too much. Like the first few years, I wasn't that active on YouTube, and thanks, Rich. Thanks, glad you like it. So I kind of ordered a few sizes just to test out the sizes. So I'm gonna see what the sizes pick up. I might try to sell some. So if you guys are interested, you want to help out the channel, we'll throw out some shirts. Like this is a large. Like I ordered a few. Like I said, I was trying to test out the sizes because you just never know. Thanks, my man. Thanks. I think they come out pretty good. So let me know. I might. So this is a large. So this is a size large, but it actually fits more like a medium. So I also have an extra large coming, and I'm gonna see how that one fits. So whatever I don't sell, let me know, guys. Maybe I'll sell some, and then if more people are interested, maybe sell some more. Every little bit helps out the channel. I'm not one to ask for donations at all. Like, I know a lot of people do Patreon, and we'll see in the future if I ever hit like 10,000, get real large. We'll see. And everything helps out the channel for sure. Like the video editing software I use, I pay a monthly subscription for that. The photo editor that I used to do thumbnails, all that I pay for, because it's not free. And I've been looking into paying for a subscription to music, like to do like different music for videos in the background that's copyright free. Like there's only so much free music on YouTube, and that you won't get hit with copyright. So I'm definitely looking into channels or websites that offer copyright free music. You got to pay them a monthly subscription to use their stuff, but you won't get hit up for copyright. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know. Like I said, this is size large, but it kind of fits like on a medium, like a little between medium and large. So let me know, guys, if you guys are interested. I'll definitely probably sell the extras or something to help pay for the cost, because the t-shirt company, they're not sending these out for free. So I kind of had to buy here and there to just test out the sizes. But it looks like an extra large. An extra large is going to be a size large. So they kind of run small. But yeah, let me know, guys. So I have extra ones. I'll definitely put them up for sale. Maybe even future giveaways. I have extras. But I think that's going to do it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed today's topic on Nightmare Warriors. I think it was kind of fun, man, especially checking out a toy line I never heard of. I'm gonna start doing some research, and maybe every now and then we'll do another toy line, research another toy line, take a look at another one that it's obscure, never heard of, or maybe you don't hear too much about. So I know there's definitely tons of toy lines like that out there, because the 80s it was flooded with action figures, and so many got left behind. But he talks about them like Nightmare Warriors. I think they're amazing figures. I can't believe no one talks about them. But yeah, I'm glad I know about them now. But hopefully we can find them for cheap. Hopefully in the future toys go down a little bit cheaper. But I don't know. I think some of the popular toy lines have kind of gone down a little bit, and it kind of leveled out. But the more obscure ones like these, I think, are the ones that are going up. But thanks again for joining me tonight, hanging out, guys. Vince, Rich, thanks for hanging out. And anybody else who watches the replay, thanks for watching. Remember, hit the like button. Hit the like button. That's helps out the most. That's the cheapest and free way to help other channels by hitting that like button. The more likes videos get, the more get seen by other people doing searches on YouTube. And definitely hit the subscribe button if you're watching this on the replay and you're new. Alright guys, yeah, thanks Vince, thanks for tuning in. If you guys have any ideas of any of the toy lines you want to talk about in the future as well, hit me up, man. Hit me up. Yes, thanks Rich for tuning in, and we got to do another hangout at the Toy Addicts one of these days. I'll see how it is this weekend. I might show up. I know Vince is always there at the Toy Addicts. So I'll see how the schedule looks. I might drop by for a little bit. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Action Figure Lowdown live stream. I'm going to have to do some Action Figure Lowdown t-shirts as well. I think that will look awesome on a t-shirt. So yeah, hit me up. If you guys want to rock some of these shirts and stuff, let me know. And then no Lowdown next week. We're doing it every 2 weeks. We'll do one in 2 weeks from today, and it will be the one right before the next Action Figure Lowdown will be right before Star Wars Celebration, so it'll be a good one. And then I'll show you some of the stuff. I made some swag for Celebration, do a lot of trading and giveaways there. So I'll show you guys the stuff I made, the swag for Celebration. I made some cool little fun stuff that I'll be over there giving out. So thanks again for watching, everybody. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and good luck on your toy hunts out there. I was real busy, so there was no new videos in the past week, but stay tuned this week, and I'm gonna definitely try to pump out 1 or 2 new videos and then get back on track. I got a lot of stuff, a lot of pickups, Star Wars pickups that I need to put on the YouTube, so you guys can check it out. But thanks again for watching, everybody. Thanks again for all the support. If you're watching live or you're watching the replay, thank you. Remember, hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys on the next AFL